Hey guys, today I just want to go over some of the extra stuff that came with a lot of the video games that I bought before. Now these are not collector's editions, I usually have separate unboxing videos for those. These are just like extras, nice little extras that came with just the base game or like a limited edition version of the game. So I just want to go over a few of those and put them all into one video basically. So yeah, let's go ahead. First of all, I'm going to start off with this book that I actually did an unboxing of, Rune Factory for special already. So I just want to add a little bit more onto that. In that video, I basically just like flipped through this book and stuff, but I just want to mention that this one is not just for Rune Factory 4. This book is actually for every Rune Factory. So this one goes over, like if you look at the book itself, right, it goes over the first Rune Factory, and it tells you like the release date, the platforms, and everything. Like this one, the original one was released 2007 for Nintendo DS, and then it goes through every one. Like this is really cool, right? Rune Factory 2, and then it goes through all the characters and stuff. Rune Factory Frontier. I haven't played that many Rune Factories, but it's cool that they go through all these different. So this isn't just an art book for Rune Factory 4; it's for every Rune Factory, right? Rune Factory 3, right? Release date 2010 for Nintendo DS. And then after this is Rune Factory Tides of Destiny for the PlayStation 3 and Wii. And then after this, I think it's Rune Factory 4. Yeah, then it's Rune Factory 4 Special. So yeah, this book isn't just for Rune Factory 4, it's for the entire series. So I just want to mention that, something I didn't mention in my Rune Factory 4 unboxing video. And they even have like developer notes and stuff like that. Like this is just a really nice book. So yeah, just want to point that out. So this was part of a kind of a special edition. Now these other games, some of these came in like limited editions. Some of these are just part of the base game when you buy it. So this one I believe is from, what game was this? This was Record of Agarest War 2, I believe. It was either from Generation 0 or 2 or something like that. But I have this one that came with Record of Agarest War, which is, it's a tactical RPG, and it's more known for its fan service more than anything. Like I don't think it's a really good game by itself. Like the story, the characters aren't really too memorable, but it's just the fan service in this game. And this book here has to be one of the most unique out of all these art books. It's not just an art book. The way they did this book is like, it's more of like an interview with the main characters. So like, yeah, they do like an interview with all these different characters in the game, all the girls in this game, right? So I think they have like goddesses and gods in this game and stuff like that. And then you have these suggestive pictures of them. This is not too different from what you would see in a Senran Kagura type of art book, I guess. But this one is just pure fan service. I mean, look at this. This book is pure fan service right here. That's what this game series is known for, Record of Agarest War. Just for the pure fan service. Now, I forget which edition of the game this one came with, but I do have it. Yeah, of course, you gotta have the Hot Springs, obligatory Hot Springs photo. And yeah, this is, you got all your different outfits here, of course. So, it's interesting because they don't just go over the characters and their bio and stuff like that. It's actually, they interview them. So it's like, it's like you're talking to the characters themselves. Oh, there's Eva, so you ask her something, and then it's like you're conducting an interview with them. So that's just a really cool art book. And yes, a lot of fan service in this, right? Oh yeah, this is definitely suggestive. Definitely suggestive stuff right there. Yep. So anyways, fan service right there. Record of Agarest War. And then this one I got with Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Legacy Collection, I think, which also came with a steelbook case. This is the art book for that. So yeah, if you like Naruto, this game is, I haven't actually done a gameplay video of this game yet. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, this is the Naruto Ultimate Storm. I think this is a steelbook case that I got with this game. And then I got this art book with it. It's not bad. It's going through all the different characters and stuff. What is this? Ninja art, story chapters. Okay. Not a bad art book. I mean, I didn't think I had to pay extra for any. I didn't have to pay extra for any of these, by the way. These are not collector's editions, so I didn't have to pay extra for any of these. They just came with the base game, basically. Then you just buy it for the regular price and then you get it. Alright, this is Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology for the 3DS. That's what I got it for. And this came with this art book. Radiant Historia. I don't know too much about the series, and I haven't done a gameplay video on this game either. So maybe one day I'll also do a video on this game, Radiant Historia. It's not like a super well-known series or anything. Yeah, I mean, this is a basic book, tells you about the character bios, stuff like that. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, some nice art here. No, this is for the 3DS, so with the 3DS you always gotta be, like, the graphics are definitely not gonna be anything like what you see in this art book here. So, anyways, that's a nice one that came with that game. And then Tales of Exillia, I think I got this for PS3, and then when I got this for PS3 it came with this character book here. Yeah, so this game is actually for PS3, and I definitely have not played this game in a long time, nor done a video of it. So yeah, the Tales games, I think the most recent one I played was Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, and then before that Tales of Berseria, right, for the PS4, and I don't think either of those came with an art book, which is kind of sad, because those games are actually pretty good. I don't think Tales of Exillia I liked all that much, but Tales of Vesperia and Tales of Berseria, I actually like those games, so I wish those ones came with an art book. But yeah, that's the one for Exillia. And then these ones are actually the cases for the actual games itself, but the art book is built inside the case. So this is Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition, and this is the case for the game. It comes with the game case right here, but it also comes with the art book built into the case. So it's just weird. It's kind of I don't actually like it. I prefer to have my art book separate, because this way I can sell the game separately and just keep the art book. That's kind of what I did with Alcana, actually. But yeah, in this case you have to keep the game case with the art book if you want to keep the art book. So it's a little bit annoying. So yeah. Yep, this is the Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs is one of my favorite games. Of course, it's an open world game set in Hong Kong. I mean, it's amazing actually. I really wish they make a sequel to this game. But I can see Wei Shen. Yeah, one of my favorite all-time badass Asian characters. Wei Shen or Lo Wang. Which one is more badass, I wonder? The video game characters, you know, you're looking for a really badass 80s style, you know, I'm talking about Chow Yun Fat, you know, John Woo type of kung fu guy. Like the Wei Shen has like everything, man. And in this game you can see all the characters. I wish this art book was a little bit deeper, and I really wish they made a more definitive art book for this game. I don't think there is. I don't think there's like a big, you know, hardcover art book for this game, but I really would like to have it. This is all I got. So this is it's a small art book, so it's unfortunate. I really wish there would be more. Yeah, because this game is really, really good. I love this game, Sleeping Dogs. Then I also have a similar thing with Rise of the Tomb Raider. It's a 20-year anniversary thing. Again, it's a case with the art book built into the case. So yeah, you got Lara Croft here. This is the second one in the trilogy. I think Shadow of the Tomb Raider is the third one, and then the Tomb Raider reboot, right? It's the original. So yeah, this is some nice piece of art. Yeah, this game is alright. I mean, and this is the original. This is actually a pretty cool picture, because you see all the different versions of Lara Croft, from the original PS1 version, like low-res versions, and then all the way into the... And there's been 2 reboots of Tomb Raider. Right, the first one was Tomb Raider Legend. Right, Tomb Raider Legend was the first reboot, and then Tomb Raider Definitive Edition or whatever is the second reboot. You see all the different versions of Lara Croft here. Just pretty nice. And that's it. 20 years. Okay. And next up we have, I have some steelbook cases here that have stuff built in. This is Persona 5 Royal Edition. This one comes with some cards. So this one is, let's see, this is Joker, of course, but I wonder, like, these cards are never really worth anything. I don't know, like, why they have to have these. Sometimes they come with these games. I don't know why they have to have these. And then you get this dynamic theme here. That's for the, oh, yeah, that's for my PlayStation, okay. That's pretty much it. Not much. I just get a card with it, the Royal Edition. And then the Steelbook case, which is, yeah, it's a little bit better looking than a normal case, but whatever. I don't care too much about Steelbooks. And then I have Final Fantasy, this is Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. Yep, so what's in this one? Oh, we get more cards, just great. I don't really care about this stuff. More cards, so you get Lightning, yeah, this is some playing cards or something like that, Warrior of Light, Cloud, okay. Now, I don't know what these are for, like, can you actually play games with these? Like, trading card game, okay, I didn't know there's a Final Fantasy trading card game. For those of us who don't play it, these are pretty much useless. I mean, they're collectibles, sure, but yeah, they're not that useful, and not too big of a fan of games putting trading cards in the book. And then I got some Nintendo Switch games, Persona 5 Strikers. There's not many extras in this one. It's just you get a digital download code for a digital art book, soundtrack, behind the scenes, making the music. Yeah, so the unfortunate thing that I see nowadays is, I mean, at least it has something. Most Nintendo Switch games don't even have any extras, but now everything's like going towards the digital download stuff. Like, it used to be that you used to be able to get a physical CD, like a physical soundtrack, physical art book, but now you just have to download everything, right? Like, that's definitely not as good as having a physical book, physical soundtrack, right? So that's kind of sad. And unfortunately, same thing with Disgaea 6. This one just came out. I'll do a video of this soon. But yeah, Disgaea 6 Unrelenting Edition. If you look inside, comes with a mini art book. I mean, at least it has a physical art book. You don't even have to download it like with Persona 5 Strikers, but the digital download soundtrack again, right? And an advertisement for the NIS America store. So in an advertisement for the store where you can get some plushies and stuff like that, and then digital download for the soundtrack. Like, man, I'd rather just have a physical soundtrack. Give me the CD, right? Even like a mini CD would be nice, but they don't even give me a mini CD. Just tell you to download it, which is kind of sad. But at least you get this mini art book. I mean, I'd rather have like a full-sized, art book, but I guess to save on space and cost, they just go with the mini art books now. It's unfortunate. But at least they give you something, I guess. Something better than nothing. Yep, so you got some character art here of the different characters in Disgaea 6, which I haven't got too far in yet. I have to keep playing it. And this is from Disgaea 1, Laharo and Flan. Yep, so with all the characters. Very, very small art book. So this is basically the art books that you get now. I mean, look at the art books that you used to get before, right? You used to get these kind of art books before, right? That just came with the game. I didn't have to buy any special edition or anything. I didn't have to buy any collector's edition or anything. It just came with the game. And now this is what you're getting. So, or even worse, you had to download the art. Oh my god. Okay, it's like Trails of Cold Steel 3 Extracurricular Edition. What do we get out of this one? You get a you get a nice hologram card. Is it like a holographic card? Okay, so yeah, you move it and then it's like one of these cards. You just view it from side to side and then it moves. Oh, actually, you do it up and down, up and down, and then everyone kind of just moves into place. Well, that's pretty cool. And then you get the mini type of art book again. Yep. Rune Sworzer, Una Crawford, Kurt Vander, Altima Orion, Ash Carbide, Muse, Ygritte. So these names, man. I swear, this game has like the craziest names. It's like Japanese company basically just thought of, hey, just come up with all the, craziest Western names that you can think about. All the Western sounding names that you can think about. Oh yeah, get a German sounding name. Sure, Rune Sworzer. This is a nice German sounding name. Okay. So that's Trails of Cold Steel 3 Extracurricular Edition. Now, what do you get in Trails of Cold Steel 4 Frontline Edition? So this is what you get. Another mini art book thing. Another digital download for for a soundtrack. So digital download for soundtrack. Another ad for the online store. The Nisa online store, yeah. You can buy our plushies and then download the soundtrack. Just give us a mini CD at least. That's asking us to download all the time. It's annoying, but we get a physical mini art book now. Okay, Rune Sworzer, Una Crawford. The clothes changed a bit. Altina Orion, Kurt Vander. Of course, this is the latest version of the game. Muse Ygritte, Arshkavard. There's no holographic card anymore, but you do get these cool, nice art scenes, I guess. Yeah, it was just like small art book, and that's pretty much it. Really, it pales in comparison to what you used to get in games, right? Like this is the kind of stuff that we used to get in games in the PS3 and 3DS era. You used to get like this kind of stuff. And now, yeah, you're just getting these really, the Nintendo Switch era, you're just getting digital downloads and small art books and stuff, which is like disappointing, right? Or trading cards in some of these like steelbook cases. I also have some soundtracks. Maybe I didn't mention these before. These came with the game as well. Some of these games came with a physical soundtrack, unlike those ones that you have to download. These are the older games that came with a physical soundtrack. So for Valkyrie Revolution, came with a nice soundtrack here. That's what I'm talking about, full-size CD. This is Rico Love Blue Ocean or something like that. It's just Japanese simulator game here. This is a soundtrack for the game, yes. So this is a PS Vita game, which is only released in Japan. But anyways, this is a soundtrack for it. Yeah, so I got that as well. And you know how I said, like, hey, maybe they can fit like a mini CD in here at least, something like that? Well, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle actually gave us a mini CD. So yeah, this one actually gave us a mini CD. Only works with tray style CD players, but at least they give us something physical, right? So I would prefer, still a mini CD is not bad. I mean, I prefer that to downloading still, because at least this is still physical. Then this one is King of Fighters 13, which I think is for PS3. I think I got it with the PS3, so this one I got the soundtrack with it, and it's a pretty nice one. Look at this. I think there's 4 CDs in here. 4 CDs. So this is what you got before with games. You got a 4 CD soundtrack, and now you get digital download. Oh man. Yeah, that's really great. Wow. 4 CDs here, 4 physical CDs. That's awesome. So you get that with King of Fighters 13. This is back what you get in the PS3 era, right? With I don't think this was even from a limited edition. This is from the, I think I just bought some extra edition or something like that. It wasn't like a collector's edition or something like that. But anyways, I got this really nice soundtrack with it. King of Fighters 13. So this is what you get in the PS3 era, the Xbox 360 PS3 era. Tales of Xillia, already got the art, showed the art book, right? So you get the art book, and I also get the music CD, the soundtrack with it. So this is from, okay, so this, maybe it is from limited edition, but they're not from big collector's editions or anything like that. But you still get a lot more from these limited editions back then, right? It's from the PS3 era. This is what you get from the PS3 era, right? This is what you get from the Nintendo Switch era. Yeah. So, Persona 4 Arena, I got the soundtrack for this one. Yep, this came with that game. I don't think this was from any kind of special edition. It was just from the original game. Same thing, Disguise D2. I think I just got this one with the game. 2 CD soundtrack. Pretty good. And then, this is from Samurai Kagura Burst Renewal, PS4 version. Now, this is actually pretty good. I don't think I got an art book with it, but I did get this really nice soundtrack with the game. So yes, if you buy the PS4 version of Burst Renewal, I don't think this was even like a limited edition or a special edition or anything. Just, if you buy the game, it comes with like a big box, and then you get the soundtrack with it. And it's a nice 2 CD soundtrack. So this one's pretty nice. Yeah, this, among like modern day extras and stuff, without having to buy like a collector's edition, this is a pretty nice extra. So this is as big as the soundtrack I got in the Samurai Kagura Peach Beach Splash. I got that collector's edition. I think it came with this kind of soundtrack. This one I didn't even have to buy a collector's edition. It just comes with it. So this is a pretty nice extra to get. So anyways, that's it guys. That is all the extras I got in some of my other games that I didn't show before. So, alright, that's it. Thanks for watching.